ponytail is a really easy thing to achieve, and we see people like Jennifer Lopez on the red carpet who looks amazing with it. I think they look best when they're quite high up, so they have a bit of a swish to them. Harriet's got quite slippery, shiny hair. To make it a little bit gutsier and a little bit easier to work with is just a bit of hairspray in at the root area. So start brushing the hair back towards the crown, and then brush the hair up from the nape of the neck. The secret is to keep really good tension with your hand. Take the brush right the way through to the scalp, and that way you get a nice, smooth, sleek ponytail. Just before I actually put the band in, I'm going to put a tiny bit of hairspray over the surface. Just brush that back. I'm going to use one of these covered bands. Pull the hair through 3 or 4 times to make sure it really does feel secure. And then just give the ponytail a bit of a brush to make sure all the hair has come through. And then divide it into 2 and just give it a nice gentle tug. And that tightens the ponytail to the scalp. And then you can see you get that lovely bounce away from the head. Take a nice small section of hair underneath, twist the section, and then literally just wind it round. And to secure that in place, a little fork pin, catch the hair and then push it underneath. And then just for the finishing touch, use your comb, just gently to smooth over the surface, a bit of hairspray. Just use your hand for this. I'm just going to put a little bit of a bend into the ponytail with straightening irons. Flip the hair over and then just literally slide it through the straightening irons right the way to the ends. So using the straightening irons to create the curl just gives it a slightly more glamorous feel by having a nice little twist to the ends, and sort of makes the hair bounce a little bit more as well, so it always makes it look much healthier. So now I'm going to get Harriet to do her own ponytail. Another way you can do this, if you are struggling a bit, is to have your head upside down, because then gravity kind of pulls the hair in the right direction.
Is that high enough?
That's good, yeah. If you find things like this difficult and you're wanting to learn different ways to style your hair, definitely tweet me or leave a comment. Give a little bit of a spritz of spray, just over the surface, and then put spray down, smooth your hand over it. That's perfect. And then there's your covered band.
Thanks.
So I would say probably pull your ponytail through 2 or 3 times, maybe 1 more if you can do it.
No, I don't.
No. And then that's right, divide it into 2, pull it nice and tight. That's great, really bouncy, that's perfect. Now take a tiny amount of hair from underneath your ponytail. That's
About that?
good, that's good, yeah.
Okay.
And then if you can, just twist it round first of all, and that way the hair holds together better. The tighter you pull it, the more it sort of pushes the ponytail away from your head and makes it even more bouncy. And then there's the pin.
And then do I?
Literally just feel where the end is, and then try and push it actually underneath the ponytail itself, so underneath where the band is. So Harriet, you've done a brilliant job.
That's great.
I'm very impressed, very swishy, so it's really not that difficult, and I'd love to see how you get on as well when you have a go. So tweet me photographs so I can see how you've managed, and don't forget to subscribe. We've got some amazing things coming out.